Welcome back to the Sunday Sports Extra. Of course, before the break, you heard from P&G head coach Brandon Faircloth and Nederland football head coach Larry Newman about this trophy, the Bum Phillips Bowl Trophy, which is being renamed in honor of the late Bum Phillips. And joining me now is his son, the son of Bum as you are on Twitter, of course, Coach Wade Phillips. Coach, what does this mean to you?
It means a tremendous amount that, how many lives he touched, and then especially Nederland and Port Neches, where he coached in both places, to be loved like that. It's really special for our family.
You see the design of this trophy. His signature's right there, his photo's right there.
Yeah.
What do you think of the design?
Oh, I think it's great. It brings, it brings back a lot of great memories of him and special memories.
I see you got both sides represented, obviously. You played at P&G, of course, but Bum coached at both.
Yeah, I grew up in Nederland, and I lived longer in Nederland than I did in Port Neches. So, and they had some great teams when I was in Nederland and Port Neches. So, I had great feelings as a young kid following the Bulldogs, and then, of course, playing at P&G.
Where were you when you found out about that, hey, this could be a potential option?
Bob called me and said, hey, we want to put this together, and I guess Don came up with it, and it brings chills to me, and it does to my family too.
Tell us in your own words, how much did he mean to you?
Well, he was, he was my father, but he was my coach. He coached me in high school, coached me in college, and then I coached for him for 10 years. So, all those things put together, plus him being my dad, really special.
What do you think he'd say today?
He would be a little humble about, all this. I mean, he didn't really he didn't have a big ego. He enjoyed things, but he enjoyed people more.
This game, obviously, it's a great game every year. What are you expecting this year in that matchup?
I think it'll be a great game, as it always is. People that haven't been around it don't realize what kind of rivalry it is, but it's special.
What makes it so special?
Just been playing against each other. My dad played, against these guys down here when he was playing ball, and it goes all the way back. And there's always close games, and they're so close in proximity that it's a fight every year.
It's literally the line in the sand, I guess you could say.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Looking forward, it's going to carry on, obviously, for generations and generations. Has that sunk in yet?
No, it hadn't, but that's a long time after we're gone, they'll still be here, so that's pretty special.
And then to be here with Coach Newman, Coach Faircloth, what did that mean today?
Well, both those guys are doing a great job at both places. Larry Newman's tremendous record at Nederland. I mean, I don't know if anybody will ever surpass his record. So that's been special. And Brandon's done a great job at P&G also. So those guys, I've known them and I've appreciated what they've done.
And got to ask you this, Coach. You have to answer. You can't get out of this one. Who do you think is going to win this year?
Well, it's a little tough for me because I'm married a P&G cheerleader,
right.
So
you want to go home and be happy when you get home.
But I know it'll be a great game, and I'm looking forward to it. I hope they tie.
Yeah, good answer, Coach. Thanks so much for chatting with us, and congratulations on this. This is fantastic.
Thanks.
Stay with us. We'll have more of the Sunday Sports Extra right after this.